Hello gamers, Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, guys, I gotta say, I am literally in disbelief right now. I was not expecting to get the Sunken Seas update today. I'm not even prepared for it. I just hopped on. I was gonna clean my base because I have chests everywhere. I have so much loot that needs to be sorted, and it's just a mess. So I was not prepared whenever I saw that they updated the game. They gave us the new expansion, update, whatever you want to call it. It's new content. We got new biomes. We have the Sunken Sea. We got the sea creatures. We got new mechanics, new items, and all that stuff. So unfortunately, this is kind of thrown together quickly because I had to do some research on how to actually access the new content. And unfortunately, it's a bit of a grind to get there. You are going to need a lot of endgame stuff. Now, before we get to the video and I show you how to access the new content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And yeah, let's get into this. Now, the very first thing that you're going to have to do, no matter what, there's no getting around this, you have to charge the core. Now, to do that, you have to defeat the 3 bosses and bring their little tribute items here. We have Glurch the Abominous Mass. You have to bring his eye, put it in there. And the Hive Mother, you need the Heart of the Hive Mother. And then lastly, over here, we have Gorm the Devourer. And you're going to need to bring his horn here. Now, once you power this, it's going to give you a message that's going to say the next soul is still being shaped by the makers of this world. Now, originally, we thought that was just a message saying that the actual makers, like the devs, have not made the new boss or the new biome or anything. That's not what it means. We are actually going to go seek out the makers, and we are going to have to encounter the 6th boss in the game if you go by the actual main bosses, not the side ones. So you have these 3, you have the bird boss, and you have Ivy the poisonous mass. I guess they're not counting Malugaz, which is over there in the stone biome over here in the Forgotten Ruins. But we have to go seek out the makers. And now there are a few things that you're going to have to do beyond that. You also have to, you're going to need 200 scarlet ore. When I found this out, luckily I had a lot of scarlet ore on me. But you're going to have to smelt up 200 bars. So I have mine smelting right now. And when I get that smelted, I will show you the next step. Alright, it's just about done smelting, but here's an issue that's probably going to be a big problem for most people. You are going to need a golden tulip right here because you're going to have to use this to open the door. Now, if you don't know, you head over to your skills, go to your gardening, and then down here towards the bottom, the expert gardener. You only have to put 1 point in this, but it's going to have a smaller chance. But if you have a big enough farm, you should be able to get a golden tulip. But if you can max it out, go ahead and do that because it's going to give you a 15% chance that plants planted by you become golden. And I actually have quite a few. Luckily, I made a large farm and I've maxed out my gardening already. So I can just come over here and pick up a gold tulip. The issue is not many people are this far and they definitely don't have the skills for this because it's like 80 hours into the game by the time you're actually going to be able to get this golden stuff. But if you absolutely need help and you need a golden tulip, I do have a lot of extra, so be sure you join my Discord. It's going to be, and I'm going to pin it in the comment section. So just join that and I will be happy to give you a golden tulip. Now that you have your scarlet bars in your golden tulip, you are going to have to find your Sunken Sea biome. Sorry. If you look at this map here that another user created, it's going to show that the new biome, the Sunken Sea, is going to be on either the bottom part of your map or the left. Mine, luckily, it was on the bottom, just like the map shows here. So we are going to head all the way down to the bottom, and we have to get to the impenetrable wall that we've never been able to access. We knew it was going to be for some future content, but we're going to have to tear it down. But there is a very certain way to tear it down. It's not so much as using the golden glow tulip. You actually have to do something before that, and it's actually pretty grindy and painful. So I'm going to head on down south and we will get to that wall and I'll show you what to do from there. Alright everybody, so we are down at the bottom of the map. Like I said, it's either going to be on the opposite end of your Ozios Wilderness biome over here, or it's going to be at the bottom. Mine is going to be at the bottom. Now you see we have this impenetrable wall that no matter what we do, you know, it just doesn't go anyway. We put a we go up there and touch it like the other wall. It doesn't go away. There's nothing that we can do. And I've always wondered why there was this giant ravine, like this giant cavern all over here. And like what was the purpose behind that? There's really just some patches of land here and there. Well, this is where it gets a little tedious and a little annoying. we have to fill this up with water completely. Which it does, it's not as bad as it sounds, but it is a little tedious. And I've already started working on it because you have to get the entire wall. You have to have water touching it. So I've been working on this side here, and I got about this much to go. After I get that done, we just go up to the wall with a golden glow tulip, and then we will be able to activate it. But there's one more thing to do, so make sure you stay and watch that. Now, I forgot to bring a better shovel. So I just have this wood shovel. You definitely should bring like a an iron shovel or something like that, because you are going to have to do a good amount of digging. Luckily for me, I have a patch of water here, so it's going to make my life a lot easier. If you don't, you're going to have to, you know, find some of the other patches of water, and you just go ahead and do something like this. Just start removing the ground, and the water will go there. Now, if you have nothing sealed off, it's going to start filling up this entire thing. So it does go by kind of quickly, but you're going to have to make sure you get every spot. And what we're doing is we are pretty much creating the new biome ourselves. And so I think that's really cool. I'm not really sure how the new, like, they're supposed to have a Kraken in the game and a bunch of new other mobs and stuff. And I'm not sure how they come to be if we're creating the new biome. But I just thought this was like the best thing to do. Like, we actually create the new content ourselves. We create the new biome. That is super cool. So as we see on the map, the water is already spreading pretty far. It looks like something is stopping it. I really should have brought some bridges with me. I'm definitely going to have to go craft some bridges. And let's see. Oh, okay. It's just because I haven't unveiled the new area, even though I've been over here before. It's because it has water now. So everything looks good here. It looks like water is touching it completely. And yeah, I think we're covered on this side. So I'm going to head back down over here because I put some sand between the wall because I had to walk through there. So I'm going to go over there and remove the sand. And then we're going to take the wall down and see what the new biome has to offer. All right, so it's not quite done yet. I'm pretty far over here and the water is still spreading. And look how much water we have on the map now. Like, all of this, the entire ravine is just full of water. I wish it would move a little bit faster because I'm so excited to get into the new content and see all the new stuff. Looks like I just got to fill this up here and then it should work. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the last bit of these floors. All right, now that we're up here, we are just going to go ahead and take our golden tulip out, and then it should open the wall for us. Wow, it actually destroyed the wall. Oh my gosh. So I can actually go here. Before, I just hit this wall here and I wasn't able to go any further, but now we can actually go down there. I'm gonna craft this, and then let's get some let's see, let's get some of these wood bridges really fast. I hope I have enough to get over there. And it kind of looks the same so far. Okay, maybe I just got to go a little bit further. So we are actually past the wall now. The wall is right here. And we are going down as far south as we can go. I really want to see the new monsters. Hopefully nothing attacks us. Gosh, I really need to go get some more wood. I'm going to head back to base, get some more wood, and then we will venture down here even further and see what's going on. All right, we got our things back. Let's go ahead and see what else is over here. And it looks like there's another wall for some reason. Maybe I just got to break this. No, there's definitely a new structure. This has got to be something new. That would be awesome if we actually ran into one of the new monuments, like right off the bat. That would be super cool. This thing's looking like it's pretty big. And what's that noise? I definitely hear something. Is it coming from over? Alrighty, guys, that was fun. I'm sorry if I wasted your time. And I hope you can forgive me. It is April Fool's Day. I've always wanted to do one of these, and I just started creating my YouTube channel like 6 months ago. So I couldn't miss the opportunity. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. And don't worry, whenever the Sunken Seas expansion or content update does happen, I will be sure to give you like 100%, like my hard-earned, like I will dedicate all of my free time to make sure that you know what to do. You know every new little secret in the game. So make sure you stay subscribed. Don't hate me. I really am sorry. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching. And don't worry, I won't be doing any more of these other than on April Fool's Day. So I will see you guys on the next video.